Yep. Next time I go through New Mexico, not on my way home. So I'm gonna go through there on my way home, but next time I go back out, I'm gonna stop at a casino, take my break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food, gamble a little bit.
Wait, where at?
In New Mexico.
Yeah. Okay. With your partner?
Casino's cold, but what?
With your partner?
With my partner?
Yeah. Or do you guys just do things separately? Always.
I mean, he can go if he wants to, but I'm going anyways. And he's in the truck, so.
What's that?
And he's in the truck, so he's got to go with. Doesn't mean he has to go down and go inside.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys are gonna be stopping anywhere. So let me ask you this then. So you guys eventually have to stop. For example, you're going to be stopping somewhere in New Mexico and you're like, I'm going to go to the casino. I'm assuming you have to take a stop somewhere around there. So you're like, might as well stop around the casino so you can have some fun, right?
Exactly.
So he probably wouldn't mind it because you're stopping anyways. It doesn't matter. And I assume you guys are pretty cool together because you obviously chose to drive with each other. So you're pretty understanding of each other.
Yeah, but it's like, you know how you get into a living situation with a roommate that you just met not too long ago, and then you figure out that they live differently?
Yeah. Is that how it is?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Because you're with them for 3 weeks.
I don't like roommate situations at all. I've been through enough of those.
It's the exact same thing.
So you're done with it?
I can't be. So I'll just get a shitty co-driver that I don't want. And then I'll keep doing it and doing that.
What do you mean? Speak up if you can, by the way. I know you're tired.
What do you mean, am I done with it?
Like, are you over this driver already?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
Really? It's that bad?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you guys were vibing.
At school? Yeah.
Yeah. So what about? Because remember, this is gonna go up. There's a chance he can hear this. Obviously, I'm sure you're not trying to talk shit on him, but
he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
But just
people can be cool. It's just their living situations, like you said, can be a lot different than yours.
Yeah.
They could be the cleanest people ever, and that could be very annoying because they're extremely OCD, or they could be complete trash, and that could be annoying. So so it could be.
Second one.
So he's pretty trashy.
I mean, he's getting better, it seems. But yeah, they would leave trash there on the floor, or like.
Really?
His deodorant broke. I mean, I literally bought a trash can.
Yeah.
That you could fit a grocery bag in. I put it behind the seat so it can't fall over. And he had a deodorant stick. It's like one of those white ones, you know?
Yeah.
And apparently it broke. So little pieces got everywhere. And he just left it. So I had to try to clean it. And then it was hard to clean, so it got on the floor. It somehow got on those black shades for the sleeper.
Probably because he was touching it and stuff as.
He didn't touch shit. I touched it all.
I'm surprised you're letting this slide with your.
What am I gonna say? We're in the truck together for 3 weeks.
No, I know. Is it only 3 weeks and then you get to switch partners?
No, we can switch anytime we want, but I'm just trying to get the 3 weeks done and go home.
No, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying is like once you go back out in a week, do you get to choose somebody else if you want to? Be like, yo, I need someone else.
Yes, if I wanted to.
But are you going to just try to stick with this guy?
Yeah, for now, because I don't know anyone else.
Yeah. I'm just surprised with your demeanor, with like how you are, that you're letting him even slide this much. I'd be like stories I hear from regarding people who've been in prison, not jail but prison. I'm talking about from the guys I listen to on PKA. You know, FPS Russia. He went to prison. You're familiar with FPS Russia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He went to prison for 2 years. Huh?
What?
Who is?
FPS Red.
Obviously. No, I'm very familiar with him. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Anyway, so he went to prison for 2 months, and he was saying people over there keep everything extremely clean. He even had somebody, luckily he had someone kind of watching his back. He walked out of the bathroom without washing his hands. And he said that other prisoners noticed that. And they're like, he's like, I didn't touch anything. He's like, no, doesn't matter. They need to hear that you're washing your hands because you touch things. They make sure that the floor is clean, everything's clean. Like you wouldn't think that they would think like this, but the prisoners, they just make sure everything's super clean. They're all living in this confined space with other men, and that's just how it is. And the biggest, toughest guys will make sure everything's clean. And so that's how I feel like you'd be in the truck as well. How big is your truck inside? I mean, it's big, but obviously it still is like smaller than a jail cell is what it feels like to me.
It's like a New York studio apartment.
No way. It might feel like that. It's not that big. We fit, what, like 8 people in there?
Basically.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, but I've never seen a studio. I've never, like, been in one before. But, like...
I saw some guy on TikTok, and he was in the studio, and it was, like, literally his bed, his fridge, his nightstand, and then the door to get out.
How about the door to get in?
Nope.
No, just to get out. So he climbs through the hole in the ceiling. He just drops in. The door won't even open. The door won't even open.
They have the ladders.
Huh?
They have the ladders on the outside.
He just climbs in through the fire escape. There's not even enough room to open the door from the inside. Somehow he just can't go in, but he can only squeeze out.
No, he messed up. He put his bed in there while the door was open, and he.
Are you being serious?
He trapped it. No.
I don't know. I see people that are doing stupid stuff like this all the time.
It's basically, I like that. I don't know.
So that's my thing is like, I'm surprised that he's not cleaning this stuff up and just being clean in general.
You would think so.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be talking.
One time there was like pasta sauce. I don't know. I think it was from like ravioli. Mm-hmm. Like from a can. There was like pasta sauce on the outside of the bag, and then it got.
Of course.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So one time there was like pasta sauce outside of the bag, like the trash bag, and then I got on the floor, and then he got done driving, and then I got up from bed, came to the front, and I was like, "There's, bro, you left pasta sauce on the floor." And it's drying up now. It's like, oh. Like, yeah, can you clean it up? He was like, oh yeah, we'll clean it up. I try to put it in the trash while I was driving. It's like, why are you eating and driving? Why don't you just pull over, eat, take 2 minutes, and then go drive again? I don't know. And then he went to go clean it. Just with a towel. Just scrubbing her down, and I'm like, dude, I bought cleaner spray. I literally bought cleaner spray after your deodorant exploded everywhere inside the truck. So, okay. Even though I told him already. I already told him about the cleaner the second I bought it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the truck clean. It's a brand new truck.
You're trying to hint at him in a very nice way, and you're buying this stuff as well. He should really get the hint at this point. And you've already straight up told him.
Yep. I bought everything for that trip.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a CB radio, antenna. What else? I don't even know. I don't care. But I wanted to. It's my truck. I take it home.
Oh, it's not his?
I mean, it's his too, but I take the truck home.
Why?
Because he's north and I'm south, so I have to drive up to him anyway.
Oh.
He's next to Fontana and LA, which is the areas that we pick up in the most. Mm-hmm. Like at the start of our drive.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I wonder how.
It seems like he's getting better.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, some people don't grow up with standards, in a sense, or it's been a while since they've had to have standards at all. So it might take a little while. I remember with my roommate back in college,